Hey YouTubers, this is my review on Smallville Season 9 so far, what has been shown of it, and I'm going to discuss with you also the rumours that I've heard about Smallville Season 10. So I'm going to tell you right now that there will be spoilers in this video, so if you don't want any spoilers then please don't watch this video until you've got up to date with Season 9. Okay? Right, about Season 9 so far, when I heard that Zod was coming back at first, the rumours were it was going to be Sam Witwer playing him, partly because of what Fiora had said to him. She said, "You're the spitting image of your father, who is Zod." So fans were saying Sam Witwer was going to stay on and play a different character to play Zod. But I'm glad that they went with the idea to bring in a new actor, Callum Blue, who's been in quite a lot of things like Dead Like Me and Secret Diary of a Call Girl, which both parts for him have made him who he is, but to play Zod, my god, he's brilliant. And Season 9 has definitely just been the best one so far, with the introduction of this new version of Zod, a clone of Zod. So this Zod is not the Zod you know from seasons 5 and 6. This is an entirely new Zod. So the Zod you know from previous seasons, he will not become that, because this is a clone of him from a point when he was younger. What else can I say about it? The introduction of the Wonder Twins was quite good. The Smallville movie episodes, where it was to do with the Justice Society returning, which was by far one of the best storylines so far. And they've introduced Checkmate into the storyline with Amanda Waller, which is pretty good, and I can't wait to see the rest of the season. With Zod especially, it was just spectacular, that last scene of the episode called Conspiracy, where he just stood up on top of the Daily Planet and then just fell off the building and then just flew into the sky and then just around Watchtower, and it just ended with him flying, which was just brilliant. But I reckon with Season 10, the rumours just now are that the actors that do have contracts for it are Tom Welling, Alison Mack, of course, Erica Durns, what's his name again? Callum Blue, yes, Callum Blue has one. Justin Hartley has one. Cassidy Freeman has one. Signed up for it. Have contracts for it. So if they are being kept in it, some of these people, they will be in Season 10. Which, with Callum Blue especially, if they killed him off at the end of Season 9, would be a big, mistake for Smallville. It would be a huge loss to the show. And at the same time, I reckon that they're going to make the character good. So I'm looking forward to seeing if that happens, because I reckon with the storyline that they're building up with Checkmate, that Checkmate is going to be the big villain of the show, as in like that organisation is going to be the villain of the show. And I also think through Checkmate for Season 10 that is how Lex is going to come back into the storyline. Like maybe at the very end of Season 9, Lex would be the cliffhanger of that season. And then with the news of Lex possibly coming back, it's pretty obvious he's coming back, because as a Superman fan, every Superman fan, although Smallville is not creating the same storyline, it's a retelling of the story of Superman. It's still pretty obvious that Lex Luthor did not die in the back of a van, because there would be no point to that if they killed him off in the back of that truck in that episode, because with Lex there was no point in establishing that friendship between him and Clark and then have them become enemies and then just have him blow up in the back of a truck. There would be no point in that, so I reckon he'll be back. And Michael Rosenbaum, originally it was meant to be 7 or 8 episodes that he'd signed up for, but now I think it's changed from that to maybe 9 or 10 episodes that he'll be in. But he said he would only return to Smallville if he had the choice of getting like a bald wig thing rather than shaving his head. So I look forward to seeing the rest of Season 9, and when Smallville Season 10 starts up later in the year, I'm looking forward to that too. Hope you enjoyed this review, and my next one will be on, let me think, what could I do it on? You know what? I think I'm actually going to do it in Heroes. So until then, see ya.